An alarming and steady increase in knife violence in Victoria, Australia has led to a statewide ban of knives over 20 centimeters long. According to Victoria Premier Jacinta Allen, the tipping point came when machete-wielding gang members clashed at a Melbourne mall on Sunday afternoon.
These knives are dangerous weapons. They have no place on our streets anywhere, which is why I'm announcing today that effective immediately, we'll be bringing in place a ban on the sale of machetes here in Victoria. I will introduce as many laws to get these dangerous knives off the streets.
She's got 99 laws, but banning the machete-wielding criminals from the streets ain't one. It turns out that the vast majority of these machete brawls involve African migrants. The same Africans who, according to their government, aren't killing people en masse in their own countries are taking their machetes to JCPenney to behead each other. What could possibly be inspiring such violence?
Kill the poor, the farmer. Kill the poor, the farmer. Brr, pa, pa, brr, pa, pa.
In 2024, a 17-year-old was stabbed during a gang fight involving African migrants and machetes. In 2024, a 16-year-old in Ayr, Adelaide, was attacked with a machete in his home by African intruders. Again in 2024, a violent clash between African teenagers armed with machetes and axes occurred at Woodgrove Shopping Centre. And just this year, a Sudanese man named Timothy Leek was fatally attacked with machetes by a group of African men. And this move isn't completely unprecedented. Australia is following in the footsteps of England and Wales, where so-called zombie knives have been banned since 2016. Many countries are now looking for new ways to combat knife violence in creative, non-violent ways. Like this approach from Germany.
Und ich schlage zum Kopf. Ich treffe den Kopf und die Augen.
That looks like my toddler when I try to feed her vegetables. It's an issue that has garnered so much attention in the West that famous actor Idris Elba made a documentary about it. Here's what he had to say about kitchen knives.
So kitchen knives, of course, is very difficult. They're a domestic knife. I do think there is areas of innovation that we can do with kitchen knives. I hate to say it, not all kitchen knives need to have a point on them. That sounds like a crazy thing to say, but actually it would reduce. You know, you can still cut your food without the point on the knife, which is an innovative way to sort of look at it.
Wow, that is innovative. About as innovative as the technology coming out of the homeland of these machete-wielding gang members. I watched this for way too long to find out if it ever got off the ground. He's right, you know, you can cut your food with rounded tip knives. And as the old adage goes, give a man a sharp knife and he will stab his wife with it. But give a man a dull knife and he will lose all propensity for violence and use it to fillet a prime branzino. What's next? Styrofoam bats? Plastic beer bottles, feather light bricks? What are we gonna do when all the sharp and heavy objects are gone and the migrants start beating us to death with their bare hands? We've tried banning whippings, but unfortunately nothing seems to have worked. So with subtle regret, we are here to inform you we will be rescinding your right to bear arms. No, not those arms. Your actual arms. You can't kill anybody without arms. Alright guys, that's it for me today. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out some other videos from my channel. Also, this channel has been completely demonetized by YouTube, so if you'd like to show me some support, please consider subscribing to my locals. I post a post show there after every video, typically on Friday, sometimes on Saturday or Sunday. Alright, I love you, goodbye.